First bike or?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. First thing, I guess we'll show you on this side. You got your oil sight glass here. So you have a low line and a high line. You always want the bike straight up and down when you're checking.
How do I do that with no center stand?
You can just pretty much hold her here.
Okay.
And you'll see the oil coming up.
Yep.
And then there's your fill there.
Okay.
Just on the front here, underneath the exhaust, that's where the oil filter is. Just underneath there, on the bottom.
Yep.
Where's that? Always hide that. I'll just undo the side here for you. You can see that little white bottle there. That's your coolant overflow.
Okay.
So there, I think on the front, there's a little slot that has it'll show a low and a high line again.
I'm gonna say I'm not seeing anything.
Shine your light on there. Just, I don't see it.
Should be a mark, but it's actually on this side, sorry.
Okay.
Just on the bottom of it, right here with my fingers on that little cutout. There'll be an F and an L there.
Okay. Yep, I see it.
Usually on the front here, they got that little cut in. That's where they put it usually.
Okay. Now for the coolant, is there any specific type?
We usually just run distilled 50/50, glycol to distilled water.
Okay.
Now you say what mixture?
It's glycol 50/50.
50/50 water and
distilled water. Yeah. Or you can just buy the Honda stuff and the kind of stuff that they come out with, which is basically the same thing, just a little bit different blend.
Okay.
Here's your front brake reservoir. You got your sight glass there.
Yep.
So basically, low is down here, and your high part's the top. Your clutch is all adjustable just by this adjuster here.
Okay.
So screw out to tighten it up and screw in to loosen it.
All right.
How you like it. Both clutch and brake are adjustable just by these dials.
And what
So you
does
got
that
1
do?
to 5. So 5 will bring it in.
Okay. Perfect.
Like depending if you got real long hands or closer hands.
Yep.
Same with the clutch. That's as well. The battery is under the seat, just under this cover here. So basically one bolt, the seat will come off, and then the battery's just sitting under there.
Okay. So does this bike have a trunk at all?
No.
No. Does it have a toolkit that it comes with?
Yes, it does. It's actually under the seat too. But
But you
tools are
can't-
in the seat, under the seat.
So I'm trying to figure out how do I get the toolkit out of the trunk if I need the toolkit to get the seat off.
Yeah. You got a seat compartment here too. There used to be pops, and then they put these little. There's 2 little slides I gotta slide back. Why did they do that? Come on, buddy. Come on. What you want to do today? Come on.
So is it a suction cup style of plug that you have to?
Yeah, it's got a little grommet and a little
Yeah.
rubber fits in on the back, and then there's 2 on the front that basically slide out.
So you open it, you
Pull
pull
out.
the back
Yeah.
up and then slide forward or slide back.
Just doesn't want to do for me today.
Don't worry, I'll edit some of this out for post to YouTube. It's okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. Gas tank's pretty straightforward. Lock, open. So you got these two little locking tabs.
Okay.
I like to just just push her down. She locks herself. You also have a key or a bar lock. You turn it all the way to the left, push down, and then turn. So you gotta.
Okay, can you do that again?
Sure can. So it's basically locked now. Push down, and then turn it to off, and then they're.
Okay.
And it only locks in the one position.
It's just
doesn't
yeah. It's just the one position.
there. Okay.
You can actually see it too if you'd like. Just in between here,
Yep.
you can see it come out.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So it locks in there.
Okay.
So on your dash, ABS light will always come on before
Okay.
you start rolling. I think it's 5 kilometers. It'll shut off. It does a pre-inspection to make sure everything's good in the system,
Yep.
and then it'll shut off. So you got fuel levels on the bottom, E full, and then clock. Obviously, we got to change for you. And then you can do you get a range of your fuel mileage per kilometer. There's your total odometer. Trip A, you can do a trip B. So that's, you can, on the left one, you go through all the, and then the right ones do reset. Just hold, and then it resets it for you.
Okay.
And then you got, again, you got average liter per kilometer, and then back just to your range it's showing you.
Okay. Now how do we set the time?
Basically, you hold, I think you're pretty sure you hold both these. Usually. Maybe just hold this one.
Yeah, we do have
must have
daylight
changed it on
savings, so.
What's that? Guess you just wanted to change for me.
Does the bike have to be running for it?
Yeah, maybe. That's all right. We'll go through it. So on your left handlebar, you got your low beams, which are running lights, which is always on.
Yep.
And then high beams, and it'll show right here when the bike's running. You got signals on both sides. There's not auto cancel; they're push offs, obviously.
Okay.
Horns there, and then you got your 4-ways if you ever need to.
Okay.
On your right handlebar, you got your engine kill switch. So basically, if it's maybe sitting for a couple weeks,
Okay.
2-3 weeks, just turn the key on and cycle the fuel pump just to pressurize the system. And then there's your start button. There's no choke; it's all fuel injected. So you just give her a push.